Into the round of 16 we go now. We've got an all-Brazilian encounter for a spot in the quarterfinals. What's going to happen? We're going to take a little look next. That's right, folks, back once again with another video. Today we take a look at the last 16, that's right, all-Brazilian affair, that's right, and we'll get to it in a second. If you're new where you've been, smash your subscribe button, want some shot for Blackburn Rovers, Club World Cup, World Football, we're all here under one roof. That's right, we have got a guarantee on our hands. That is a Brazilian club in the quarterfinals, but which one would it be? We're going to take a look in just a second. If you're new, big shout out to the members and the patrons, you know who you are. And again, if you want to help out the channel, check out the links down below. But it's these two locking horns. It is Palmeiras, it is Botafogo coming at you this coming match day. That's right. We're going to get into the deep end right here, right now by previewing the match. First and foremost, it is Palmeiras in the home dugout. They're coming at you as winners of the 2021 Copa Libertadores. They secured their spot for this competition back on the 14th of March 2023. They've been here twice previously, back in 2020 and 2021. Odds to qualify from the groups 7-4 on. Odds to win the whole thing at the start of the tournament 33-1. My expectation was a semi-final berth. Now they have a shot now all the way to get to at least the quarterfinals by taking on a familiar opposition. But coming into it, we're going to rely on the likes of Weverton, of course, Agustin Gayai there. We've got Murillo, Marcos Rocha at the back. Moving forward, the likes of Estavio, of course, one of the names of the tournament right now. Ricardo Rios, Felipe Anderson as well. Paulinho up top, alongside, of course, Bruno Rodriguez. This is a lineup we could see is the most expensive possible lineup for Palmeiras, with the likes of Weverton between the sticks. Piqueres, Gomez, Murillo, Gay, Rios, Villaguera, Torres, Paulinho, Estavio, and Victor Roque. Coming into this, Palmeiras did kick it off with a 0-0 draw against Porto. They followed that with a 2-0 win over Al Ahly, and then they finally wrapped up with a 2-2 draw against Inter Miami to come out top bins over in Group A. That's right. But standing in the way are a familiar foe. It is Botafogo, and they're coming at you as winners of the 2024 Copa Libertadores. They qualified way back at the 30th of November 2024. They've been here one time. This is their one and only time in the tournament. They were odds at 5-4 on to qualify, or 5-4 to qualify, 51 to win the whole thing. I did expect round of 16, so they're here. They did make it, so I'm pretty good for that. These are the guys that are coming at you, trying to get themselves into that quarterfinal spot. The likes of Raul between the sticks, John Victor as well, competing. The likes of Hugo, Vitinho, Cubiano, Bastos as well. Moving forward, the likes of Kawe, Danilo Babiosa, Jeffino. We've got Alan and Gregore moving forward to the top end. Nathan Fernandez, Arthur, we've got Matias Martins as well, all competing to get into this starting lineup. This is the most expensive on paper. Like John Victor between the sticks, Cubiano, Barbosa, João Cunha, Vitinho there. Moving forward, we've got Gregor, we've got Marlon Fernandez, the Savarino, Matias Mayboy over there, Arthur and Igor Jesus up top. That's the lineup we could see, but this is Botafogo's journey thus far. 2-1 win over Seattle Sounders. They followed it up with a 1-0 win over PSG, but they did lose to Atletico Madrid to only finish on 6 points out of a possible 9. Second place behind PSG over in Group B. Now, coming at you this time, these sides will play at Lincoln Financial Field on the 28th of June. That's, of course, 2025. Palmeiras with Abel Ferreira in the dugout, just 1 defeat in the last 5. However, 1 win in the last 4 when you look at it. Meanwhile, Botafogo on the back of just 1 defeat in the last 6. Renato Pavia in the dugout as 2 Portuguese guys lock horns. Well, for what will be the 42nd time. Previous 41, 18 wins Palmeiras, 12 wins Botafogo, 11 draws between the two sides. Palmeiras' biggest win, 4-0 win. They got 58 goals scored in those 41 matches, 1.41 goals a game on average. Botafogo, though, have a 3-1 win on their record. They got 47 goals scored in 41 matches, 1.15 goals a game on average. The most recent match between these two sides was in the regular season over in Brazil. It was a 0-0 draw in Palmeiras, but Botafogo are unbeaten over the last 5 against their opposition. Coming into this, the bookies 27-20 is your Palmeiras, 5-2 your Botafogo, 90-10 is the draw. Quite tight with the bookies, quite tight with the public vote, with 89 votes in as of right now. 60% go with Palmeiras, 40% go with Botafogo. But what about me in this all-Brazilian test encounter? What's going to come out on top? Only one spot can be taken here for the quarterfinals, and it will be a Brazilian outfit. I'm going to go stick my neck out with Botafogo. That's right. I think they had a more difficult route to this stage. Palmeiras had an easier sort of group, and yes, they may have ended up in a better position than Botafogo, but ultimately I just think they've been tested that much, and I think that's going to work in their negative. I think Botafogo have had big boys, you know, PSG, Atletico, and of course they won one and lost one. They know how to compete, they know how to fight, and they know how to win some games. So I'm going to go with 2-1 win Botafogo. Let me know your thoughts and opinions as we look forward to this and much more on the channel over the Club World Cup as we enter the knockout stages. But until then, subscribe, smash like. I'll see you soon. Until then, we're